What's up, everyone? Today we are going over the Seer boss fight. We are back in Evil Abyss. The last fight, which was Animoy, apparently I got kicked out of Evil Abyss and I went into floor 232. And this time I went back into Evil Abyss. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I kind of hope that you just want to just keep me in Evil Abyss so I don't have to kind of like keep flip-flopping between floors and wondering who are these people I'm competing against? Who are these people I'm competing against? But whatever. Either way, let's talk about Seer. Currently, I am third place on the leaderboard. I know, I'm not first. Whoa. But you know what? I'm kind of close, but not really. The two that are beating me right now, one is Zeus and one is Patrocli. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name correctly, but those two, oh boy, their accounts are extremely strong. Okay, this one has a crown apparently. I think that means they've won a showdown. I think that's what it means, right? But apparently, when you have 10 billion account power, I mean anything can happen, right? They just rule the world. So I have no way of competing against that. But you know what? Doesn't mean I don't try. Either way, I think a score of 1.9 billion is pretty decent, especially since my account is nowhere even close to as strong as 10 billion. But still, let's talk. There's a big thing I want to discuss about when it comes to power levels here. Now, in floor 232 and Evil Abyss, all the character levels they're leveled out. So on Evil Abyss, we're all character levels 240. On floor 232, we're all character levels 232. But the biggest difference in power between like a super decked out account and like a regular account would be the fighting heart up here. So mine is level 73, and it doesn't look like it has a lot of power, but it kind of increases a lot as you go deeper and deeper and deeper. So let me take a look at it really quick. So fighting heart. Now, right here it says from 73 to 74, I get 30 more. That's not a lot, right? But then you click on the assassin one. Every couple levels, this attack bonus right here goes up by a couple percentage. So when I get like 30 more levels, and it's every 5 levels is like a couple more percents. That's at least like 10% more damage. So there's that, and I think this might even do more than 10%. But another big difference between a whaled out account and like a regular account is that doesn't take into account in the Evil Abyss would be the fighting souls. So if you look at fighting souls here, 5 stars compared to 2 stars is a massive difference because the 5-star bonus power actually gives a lot of power along with the base stats, which is kind of negligible, but I mean it's useful, right? But broken formation, really good at 5 stars. Where's the other one? Where is it? I'm looking for fast chant. Normal attacks give you more combo gauge. Now combo gauge is kind of important. There are some breakpoints where it doesn't really matter. But when you have 5 stars, 5 chant, oh, you're just gonna be drowning in meter. So once I hit 5-star 5 chant, 5-star broken formation, oh man, it's gonna be so good. And another very strong thing, probably the strongest part in Evil Abyss would be the EX moves. These do not level out. So if you have a maxed out, let's just say, what's it called? Breath of Rage. Mine's level 40. Once you hit level 50, you do more damage, you do more crit, and you do more damage for the less health you have. So these bonuses kind of stack up pretty fast. Along with these stats right here, they also go up. So back to the leaderboards here. So my score here is 1.9. Theirs is 2.3. I honestly think their account can go like probably at least 2.9. But I don't think they have a reason to push because like no one can get close to them. So why push? But so looks like they have about 20% more damage than me. I feel like they honestly have like at least 50%, maybe 40 or 50% more damage than me. But there's no way we can test that. It's just all theoretical. But either way, let's go through the boss fight right now. I'm gonna show you a replay of what I did to get this fight. So we're gonna break down how this boss works and how to kind of optimally fight against this boss in Evil Abyss or really any other floor. So let's take a look really quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are running the basic bread and butter, Chung-Li, Street Poison, Fire Adon, and Richanda, along with Trendy Elena as my assist, but we're using Yang as a assist as well because I kind of need the extra meter in this fight. Ideally, I need, if I could get a little bit more meter, probably from Fast Chant, I could probably hit like 2.2, 2.3 billion, but I'm not at that level yet, so I'm kind of struggling here. So let's take a look at what we do here. Now, at the beginning of the fight, let's see, can I pause this? Can I pause this? Yes, I can. Okay. Couple things to know in this fight. This boss will mind control you. Well, no. This boss will put this charm thing on you, and it will mind control you if you do not cast 2 skills before the charm runs out, or the mind control, or whatever you call it. But it doesn't really work that way. It's more like you have to cast 2 while the charm is on you, or you have to cast 2 by the time the charm is on you. You don't have to cast 2 when it's on you. You just need to make sure you've cast the second one by the time it ends on you. So I can cast a super before it gets on me, and then when it gets on me, I can cast a super again, and it'll fall off. So it's a little weird. It doesn't really explain that. And another thing, this boss is kind of funny. So here's a little rain move, and the boss will do these auto attacks. When the boss auto attacks, you can actually do a skill or an EX move. I think like Cami Vega works, Vigilante works. I'm not sure what other EX move works, but it interrupts their attack. In other words, when they do a move, an auto attack, not like a move, like an auto attack, and you either cast a special, a combo, or whatever, the auto attack will fizzle. I know, it doesn't make sense. So here, check this out. Here's the auto attack. Okay, here's the auto attack, and I activate EX Cami, and her auto attack just vanishes. It just vanishes. So it's kind of useful if you're in like a dire situation and like you're at the end of the match and she's gonna auto attack and kill everyone with one shot. You just like either do a combo or do an EX move, and the auto attack will not go through. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So another thing I do here is I kind of don't want her to attack me because I just don't want her to attack me, right? So whenever she's gonna attack me with an auto attack, I just kind of either EX or I do a special or a combo. So here's her other auto attack, and I just activate. And so I finished the combo. So right now you see Adon, right? Adon has, well, Adon's probably a bad example because this is actually 2 specials I'm gonna do on him, but doesn't matter. Okay, so before the little charm effect wears off on Adon, I'm gonna activate his second special. Okay, and this whole time here, I'm just trying to build flame penetration. I'm just trying to build firewall stacks. We're just trying to race the clock here and try to get to a point where we're at low HP before we die, so we can activate EX Virgil. And in the meantime, we're just spamming the combo over and over again. The combo is going to be Rich Honda, Street Poison, Flame Chung, Fire Adon over and over again, except for the first combo. The first combo, when you use a EX Cami Vega, the first combo is Street Poison, Rich Honda, Flame Chung Li, Fire Adon. That's the only time you ever use that combo. Every other time, it's going to start with Rich Honda. Okay, so here we go. And then this is my favorite part right here, where right before they're gonna kill you, you wait for the moment where you activate Street Poison, you activate EX Virgil, and then right before EX Virgil hits, you activate Flame Chung Li. So she comes in, and Seer's Rain of Arrows, or whatever you call it, hits everyone, and then everyone lives because of EX Virgil. But then you also get extra meter because if you were to die and you don't die from EX Virgil, you get meter instead. Now I'm trying to position Poison a little closer, but I can't. I'm unable to do that these fights. So if I were able to get her closer, then I would have gotten the extra meter that she would have given me. But I just failed at that. So either way. So this whole time here, you know, we're surviving. We're doing some damage here. We kind of want to keep Toxic Love at a stack of 5. Like you see the 5 hearts, the hearts with the 5 on all the characters right now. Now, you want to keep that no matter what. If that thing ever falls off, your damage is going to go straight to the ground. So if that ever falls off, then you just have to restart. But either way, you keep going, and then you activate Breath of Rage whenever you can because you're probably going to die soon. All right. And here's the point, right, where I run out of meter. Now, if I just had slightly more meter right here, I can activate the combo again and continue having Toxic Love at 5 stacks. But I can't. So unfortunately, I'm going to stop at 1.9 billion. I'll probably get hit like 1.2, no, 2.1, 2.2 maybe. But it is what it is. But that is all. and I get a score of 1.9, I think. Was that it? 1.9. Yeah, this is a run. And unfortunately, it's not enough for first place, but hey, I'll take third, I guess. I mean, compared to those two, there's really honestly nothing I can do. The only thing I can really do against these two would be, I would have to figure out a new strategy against these boss fights. And I think the strategy I did there was like pretty close to optimal. The only thing missing would be like, I just need more meter, or more raw power, which I don't have. So either way, I still love competing, right? Even if I'm not first, it's really fun competing against like everyone else, especially if like they're out of my range and like I shoot for them. I'm like, oh my god, I want to try a little bit harder. Unfortunately for them, they don't have anything like that, so like they don't have a range to shoot. They're the gauge, and I have to try to reach them. So oh well, it's still fun. Either way, next boss is the funnest boss here. Okay, it's Ixiel. Ixiel, I think, is the funnest boss because Ixiel does this weird thing where he stuns everyone and his third eye flashes, and then when his third eye flashes, he takes 5 times more damage. So this boss is literally the one boss that everyone can hit like a truck. Okay, so I don't know if there's like a set strategy to fight this boss, but I think everyone's doing the same thing right now with the same team that, you know, I'm using right now. Everyone's using right now, but I think it might be a different strategy. I need to wait to see, but I'm probably gonna wait until the end of the day to figure it out. Otherwise, I want to see how far I can fight against like those two on the leaderboards. Otherwise, it just feels bad when I'm already up there and they surpass me. I'd rather them be up there first and then I try to surpass them. But okay, cool. We have 30 seconds left until the tally hits. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move up a spot on the leaderboard by the time the Crusade. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's tallying. I got third. Oh well. It is okay. We will get them next week. Probably not. It'll probably take me a few years to even catch up to them. And even by then, they probably like at 100 billion level, and I'll just be at like 2. But either way, it's been fun. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys learned something from this boss fight. And if not, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until then, we'll see you at Ixiel, whether I get first, second, third, or 10th. I'm still making this video. Unless I'm not an Evil Abyss. If I'm not an Evil Abyss, like last week it says I'm in floor 232. If I'm in Ixiel this week, in floor 232, I ain't making no video. It's just disrespectful, I swear. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.